Good morning, students. Today is Monday, August 31st, 2020. Welcome to a brand new week. It's going to be an amazing week. Let me give you a quick overview of what we're doing today in our ELA class. The first thing that we're going to do is complete our welcome work. Then we're going to have a read aloud and think aloud with me, Mrs. Miller. And then we have another mini lesson with Miss Smeckens on the different voices. Oh, I forgot to add on here, we're going to have a game. So we're going to come together after the welcome work and we're going to play a game. Okay? So what you need to do is go ahead and go down to slide number 4. You're going to click on this image here, then the URL is going to come up. And here is your welcome work for today. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm going to give you 10 minutes to complete our welcome work, including your paragraph. When I check your paragraphs, keep in mind I want a nice, solid 7th grade level paragraph. Okay? After that, we're going to come back together when the 10 minutes are up and we're going to play our 10-second game. You'll have to come back to class to see what that is all about. After that, we have a read aloud and think aloud with me, Mrs. Miller. I am starting off with Gifted Hands. I'm going to read to you the introduction and the first chapter. Now, as you know, I already have it recorded. Okay, so since I use Screencastify, I only had 5 minutes per recording because I have the free version. So that's broken up into 5 different recordings. Each one is less than 5 minutes long because I didn't want it to cut me off. Okay, so here is where you will go to each recording. This is where you will click to go to the book so you can follow along with me with the book. Now, after that, we have to have some kind of check and we need questions that go along with the standards. So what you'll do is you'll click right here, go to this form, and then you're going to respond. There are only 2 constructed response questions. This is my way of making sure that you did indeed read chapter 1 and that you understand what you read as it relates to our 7th grade standards, okay? After that, we have our next lesson with Miss Christina Smeckens about readers having different voices. If you click here, it's going to take you to this Google form, first name, last name, reading period, and then you'll click next. When you click next, it's going to take you to the next screen. This is very sloppy. I'm sorry, but I forgot that we have to fill that in before we can go to next. And this is lesson 2. So you're going to watch the mini lesson with Miss Christina Smeckens. Now, of course, after we watch, I have to have a way to make sure that you watched it and you understood it. So that's where these questions come in. You'll take some time to answer each of these questions, then go on to the next screen, finish up. Okay? Friends, that is all of the assignments that we have for today. This was just a quick overview. So let's go back up to the top and let's start with our welcome work.